They really think about the student as an individual as well as a group, so they make sure that everyone's needs are met. So personally, I came in with not a lot of knowledge compared to some of my peers, but they made sure that by the end of third year, we're all going to be on the same level.
I think that the lecturers are really good. Like you can tell that they've been working in the industry for a long time, and they kind of know their way around the ins and outs of the industry. It's good for like connections and networking like that. And I think that's like my favourite thing. That's especially why I chose Solent to come to as well, because like I thought that the lecturers were really good and the facilities, and they seem to really care about their students like more than other universities that I went to and like other courses that I looked at, because it seems very like industry focused.
We have a wide range of studios and equipment to go along with it, as well as the latest Canon cameras that have full range of still and moving image capabilities.
The Cove is actually like the coolest thing ever. I love working in there. But even just like the other studios, like the facilities are so good that we get trained on like their top quality lights and things like the Profoto lights, and it's things that you're actually going to be using if you go into that kind of like into the fashion industry or into the photography industry, and like that is going to be the equipment you're using. So it's good that they get us like really familiar with it.
My favourite bit of equipment or space here is the hat, because connecting with the studio, it's just an Aladdin's cave of mischievous wonders for a creative like myself. It has anything and everything you could probably think of, and stuff that you didn't even think that you need, but once you get into like third year and you sort of know what you're doing, you get the more experienced cameras that are 5-6 grand, and you don't have to pay that, you just have to book it online and take it out, which for someone like me, you don't really get them experiences or exposure to such professional high-end cameras. So they really push you to think about what you want to do when you leave, and they try and tailor your experiences to that. They don't limit it to working in one section of the industry. If there's someone who realises that fashion may not be their strongest point, but they really like the art direction, they'll push them to go towards that standpoint.
I think I'd definitely recommend it because it's industry focused. Like any other, I don't know, fashion courses or even photography courses, like the fact that it's fashion photography is really focused, and it's like there's still so many things you can do with that degree after.
You get to be friends with your lecturers, and through that you're not afraid to say I need help, or like I'm struggling, and if they know that you're struggling or they pick up on that, they are there to help you. So I 100% recommend it, not just because of the amazing studios or the hatch that we have, just the personal experiences that you get here as well.